Hello fellow Techers, Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks, and today we are in a tier 9 French medium tank, AMX 30. Now I kept this tank, boys and girls, because I thought it was good, but then what this game is going to show you that it is not so good. And it is crazy because this game should have been easily a 7k game if not for RNG screwing me, shitting on me any way it possibly can. And this game is going to show you how it happened. Anyway, as you notice, there is no face cam in this video, and lately I haven't been posting videos with face cam. I just thought that it's so much faster for me to make videos like this, and I can increase number of videos I can have on my channel as you guys requested. So maybe over the next little while you'll see a few videos just like that without face cam, and you already know what I look like, so who needs a face cam, right? Anyway, so what we're gonna do here, I always come to this position here, G7, because I catch these guys crossing, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I do manage to put the first shell into this guy, which is quite good. And you know, I was thinking to myself, all right, shot goes in, RNG is good, let's keep working. It's going to change in no time. My team is slow to get here, as you noticed, and this guy is already overextending, and I didn't realize that until later, that he's overextending. He puts a shell into my behind. I tried the bottom plate shot, but that doesn't go in. I don't know how, but we're gonna try to do this again, step and repeat. Can we hit him in the bottom plate? No, we cannot. And why? Because I realized with this tank you cannot snap shoot. You have to aim your shots fully. Something that you can do with AMX 30B. AMX 30B is actually pretty awesome at snap shooting, but this tank not so much. Again, look at all that damage I'm missing out on. And the way to play this tank, you cannot overexpose too much, because whoever shoots at you, including whoever shoots at you with a derp gun, will always penetrate you. Maybe not always penetrate you with a derp gun, but any other gun will penetrate you for sure. So that's why the only way to play this tank when you poke from behind a hill is to snap shoot, right? If you don't snap shoot, if you aim your shells, you're gonna get scorched. Take a look at this, right? Crazy. I hit him right in the track and 0 penetration. I was thinking to myself, oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? I can't hit anything, and I know I'm auto-aiming a little bit, but I'm aiming at the back of a tank, to be honest, right? I should be able to pen him, no problem. Now this guy's blocking me, and I'm thinking, I'm kind of have tanks on both sides, so I didn't know which one to look at. Now this one I tried third-person shot, but it wasn't a really good shot, unfortunately, on my part. So what are we gonna do here? Looks like we only have 3 tanks here. Majority of our team that went to the other side has dissipated, so we're gonna pick a position that I can use still to support my heavy tanks, but I don't want to be the first one in the line of sight of the enemy, right? And that's exactly what I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm trying to stay a little bit further out. I'm trying to draw a little bit of crossfire. So we're gonna put a few shells into this T-57. We managed to put a couple in just like that, and he's out of the game, but the game is still close. And in a split second here, you'll see that our 2 heavy tanks that are G7 will get overcrowded big time. So I realize that now, and I need to get myself back in a position where I can support them, right? So I'm gonna come back into this position here, but I'm gonna have a hard time trying to find a shot here. For whatever reason, I cannot find a shot. There's obstructions in the way. And also paying attention to the map, I realized that there is a medium tank that was coming on the outside. So I was questioning to myself, should I go after the medium tank or should I stay here and support my heavy tanks? And I decided to stay here and support. Then again, I shoot that object right there and I draw a critical. I don't pen him. How many shots did I miss in this game? Or didn't pen? Or I didn't aim fully and they don't hit. It's crazy. Anyway, this M103 doesn't want to wait, so we put a shell into his behind. Now this object 277 is pushing, so we should be able to put a shell into him. Narrow shot there, I could have hidden the barrel of that tank right there, but we managed to put it in. But we have a good position because we have a crossfire position right here. If these tanks go after me, then our heavy tanks have shots at them. If they want to go after our heavy tanks, I have shots at them. So we're going to try to finish this M46 spot. Yes, we do. We take him out of the game. And we're still going to wait for this M103 to come out. I know he was here. Is he going to pay attention to us? He is, but we managed to hit him before he can fire. And now we can move up and finish off the Object 277 that is currently fighting our friendlies over here. So we're going to sneak from behind. And hopefully we can put one more shell into him right there. Bang. And I was thinking about ramming him here, but at the end of the day I didn't do it. Not sure why. I should have probably rammed him. I didn't want to lose HP, even though there are 2 RDs remaining only. And this should be cleanup time. So take a look at this. I'm currently sitting at 3.8k damage. This could have been closer if my shots went in and I was shooting at very close distance. If all of my shots went in, I would have been close to 6k, 5.7, 5.8, something like that. Plus RD in play. Yeah, over 6k. Now, take a look at this. Yes, that's how I was. After this RD shot me down while moving, he shot me down through the buildings and he takes me out of the game. That was my RNG in this game. So the game that should have been easily over 6k damage turned out to be only a 4k damage game. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. Not every game is beautiful. I actually have a lot of games like these that I don't show you guys, which is nuts. Even though it's still a fairly nice result. As you can see, we are sitting at 4.1, almost 4.2k damage with about 1600 assisted, which brings the total to what? 5.8k, 5.9k combined. Still not too shabby. Anyway, this Fatherland's gonna finish off the RD and the game is in the bag. Anyway, let's take a look at the post-game stats and see how we did in this game. So we ended up with, as I mentioned, what, 5.9k damage combined. Quite a nice result still, even though RNG screwed us bad time. We finished with Class 1 Mastery. We got Confederate Medal. For mid-tier, I think that was still a relatively decent game for this tank. Although I gotta tell you, I'm really surprised how bad this tank is. We fired 19 shells, we had 15 direct hits and 12 penetrations. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a second, go and check out CloneGuy72 and his channel, link in the description section below. That's it for now. Until next time, happy tanking, Space Bandit, checking out.